Shouts to my dog Crust. Crust is actually the opposite of a hater. Crust is a real person. Crust is like, I'm not even gonna put on blast. Crust is a real one and has done a lot of shit. This weird shit that's going on. We all know what it is. That V1 No Jumper Reddit, there's an agenda there. People are brigading that sub with a bunch of fake shit, talking down about Fig Community, down about House Phone, talking down about me, talking about the new hosts are great. I'm not talking down about the new hosts. I don't know if people are on Adam's payroll and are trying to sway consensus to just create this pro No Jumper narrative, or if it's literally No Jumper employees. I don't need to sway consensus, have any agendas. Promise you, don't worry about me. To recap what's going on, I just got here. Reddit accounts that have spoken favorably about me are me under alias accounts. Some wild, unfounded accusations because my account got banned and those accounts continue to exist. That makes absolutely no sense right there. So I can prove that shit's not true. 22's allegations are true, but pardoned like his dad. Grandmaison tools attending Clinton parties with the Zionist Jews and Skull and Bones. Their number is 322. 3 times 22, that sounds like 666 to me. I don't know. I appreciate the dono, though. Lush Dose going crazy. I talked to Gina the other day. Gonna be got some things in the works with Gina on some other tips. Would love to do some Cypher content with Gina. You already know. Damn, tied in with Epstein is crazy. Crazy. But who y'all got in the Canelo fight tonight? What we doing? Motherfuckers is obsessed with my brother. That shit crazy. Yeah, how you think I got this job with I got my job at No Jumper from Indeed, fool. How you know? How'd you know? Indeed hooked me up with the job at No Jumper. It was all my brother. He's in the Illuminati with Adam.
Hey, word around town is y'all niggas quit No Jumper. Let's get to that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, go call Trell and them, dog. I don't know nothing.
Hey, all right. Look at that nigga. All right, smack. Look at that. I think hey, you are an idiot, bro. This nigga is an idiot.
My brother goes to Illuminati meetings with Adam, and he's like, you know what? You should give my brother a job, and that's what wound up happening. All the things you can make fun of me about that are like right there. Fools got to dig deep to the point and make up so much. That's why I don't even I'll occasionally glance at the Reddit every once in a while, mainly the V2, to be honest, because I don't support alt-right fascism, which is pretty much what the original No Jumper Reddit has deviated to, and just an echo chamber and maybe 15 people that brigade the entire sub with 100 different, bruh, it's alt accounts trying to say that I have alt accounts. Bruh, come on, fool. Y'all tweaking. I have, I'm the person that put my nuts on the table and was actually on the Reddit being myself. I'm not even going to begin to dissect all the misinformation, but it's just hilarious that people would actually think that.
You ever ran into any of these guys in real life? Any of these Reddit weirdos?
So why does it affect you? And a lot of, there's a theory out there. People got a lot of burners and they put their own narratives out there and stuff like that. So, you know.
Yeah, when I learned about the Reddit, the first thing I'm like, damn, it's a lot of negativity in there. But then as time went on, I'm like, okay, so you run the Reddit? And you run the Reddit.
I wasn't going to say it.
And you run the Reddit?
And
you niggas work here? Like what?
Who
so
runs
now
the Reddit?
I don't believe nothing.
Who runs it?
But first when I was, what I'm saying, Adam was a moderator in there, Josh was a moderator in there. They said Yuri was a moderator in there, but I talked to him last night. He said I actually wasn't a moderator. I didn't do anything. I had no control over anything. But hey, I don't know how this shit is ran. But even if you're a moderator, then you're moderating moderators. I mean, goddamn. I mean, and there was a lot of crazy shit being sent in this group chat. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who's saying that? Why are they saying that? Like, it was crazy. But if you sit in there and you like now you got a whole nother profile doing this shit and making up these narratives, it gets really deep. Like, I don't think I have that much time on my hands
And this
to actually do no shit.
This was a turning point when it came down to it. I'm just gonna say it. We started talking about topics that were supposedly coming from the Reddit. And I remember when we was in New York, they lost it. Everybody lost control of it. And when they lost control of it, it was a whole different Reddit.
I'm not familiar with Reddit. I'm not familiar with that shit. I don't know how it works, how it goes, and all the whole little shit. And you niggas keep talking about the V2. What the fuck?
All right.
Is that?
Shout out to the V2, man.
Okay, look. So basically, I think that Adam and them really just started to get mad because it was about them all the time, and it was saying a bunch of shit, and they was trying to control it, and niggas was getting banned. No, niggas was getting banned.
Yeah.
Niggas was getting suspended, timed out for saying certain shit. So they made a No Jumper Volume 2 Reddit where they just said whatever they want. That No Jumper can't control.
That's like an independent country or something like that.
Yeah.
They declared their independence.
They was just going fuck it, we throwing bombs at everybody.
But but if I'm being honest though, it was kind of like weird for all of us at one point because it would be crazy narratives about us on there. But if it said anything about Adam or his girl or Josh or something like that, them shits was deleted.
Cancel Christmas.
It was cancel Christmas immediately. You feel me?
Yeah, no, a whole post will go viral and shit like that.
Yeah.
Promoting some crazy shit.
So
like,
basically, that's how the V2 formed. Was niggas got tired of being silenced, I guess, on the normal one, and they just made their own version.
They started questioning us like, wait a minute, why are our women in these Reddits? Why are our kids in these Reddits? Why is everything attacking us, but it's not attacking y'all? And it was like, because the rules are, hey, they're not on the table, but we on the table.
Like they'd be talking about your families and shit.
Everything.
Yeah.
But it would never, and then we're bringing that to topics that we're talking about online. Right. So it's like, all right, cool. But once it lost control, then it was like, don't talk about it no more. What do you mean don't talk about it no more? We've been talking about our lives for the last couple of weeks. And now, since y'all can't control the narrative no more, y'all don't want us to talk about it no more. So that's when you got to, put your thinking cap on and say, what the fuck is really going on?
Nothing never negative about Adam and his girl. There's nothing negative about Yuri's girl. We like, hold on, that's cool, it's fine. But now that we see that they're mods, it's crazy because there's something negative about AD's girl. Everybody mama, this and that and the other, and niggas is laughing at us. And then they say, oh, well, Josh is a mod. We like, Yuri's a mod. We like,
I think the craziest shit is when they bring up y'all kids. I think that's crazy.
That's fucked up. And you don't tell the mods, don't fucking bring our kids up.
That's why I don't look at it no more.
What type of bias shit is this?
We never tell them to.
This is fucking bias
That's
here,
part
huh?
of the rules. There's no harassment. We tell them to keep kids and shit out of it. We also try not to censor. It's a really fucking delicate line.
The master mod, huh?
Yeah. The mastermind.
Never deleted a post on the Reddit.
The mastermind. Look, guys, all five of you guys.
Wait, is it true Yuri is one in?
Yeah, Yuri has to be
one. What? The two masterminds.
Day before yesterday, I finally figured out what the V2 was. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I be talking about shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be acting like I know what I be talking about, but I still be on the same little page, if you get what I'm saying. I be knowing, but I don't know. But I clicked it because it was something funny a fan sent me, and I clicked it, and I was like, it's funny. And then I read the headline, and it said V2, and I looked, and I'm like, this the shit. This the shit everybody talking about, So I say a prayer. Let me go ahead because I'm from the scroll, because this shit is crazy from what I'm hearing. So I scrolled down. Man, there's hard droppers in that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Left and right. It's like,
What you mean? What's V2? What's a hard dropper?
That's how I was looking at that shit, nigga. When I was reading that shit, it's the Reddit, nigga. Just like a whole bunch of shit, information niggas is writing on, facts and shit, about different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Exposing different shit about you, feel me, and different people.
The V2 was totally different from the No Jumper Reddit?
Version 2. That's what I'm getting from it.
Oh,
it's the version
I've
2.
been on the fucking PG-13 one then.
Go to the other one.
Oh, I gotta go V2 then.
Cause that's the one I'm guessing, I guess motherfuckers got
They be getting clipped on that one. I got it.
That, you know what I'm saying? Niggas
The
ain't
politics.
fucking with. So they say, okay, we gonna make another one.
Got it.
And they be going crazy. So I was scrolling down for I'm talking about at least 4 hours. This is my first time ever on this shit. And I'm looking, I'm like,
oh my God.
And then I'm like, let me think about that one, because that one might not be true. And I'm like, nah. But then I'm looking at another one, I scroll to another, and I'm like,
oh, I gotta go V2 then. That's the Patreon edition, I guess.
This is how I was looking at that shit. I was like,
they dropping bombs in that motherfucker.
I had to show her. I'm like, look at that.
Never.
And I'm like,
send it to me.
You niggas lucky. I don't know about this shit. I didn't know about this shit when I was here.
I swear to God,
let
bro,
me go.
I'm just up in the No Jumper Reddit. I didn't even know about this one. This one sound like the one I need to be.
Man, they not biased in that motherfucker either. They on there. They'll be on everybody here.
So that's another Reddit.
On Heather here.
I didn't know that.
They on everybody here.
The V. What did you call it? V2?
It's called V2.
So V2 is like another Reddit.
It's just a version 2 of a, like, just say we make Back on Fig and then they make Back on Fig
version
part 2. So it's that. It's the niggas that don't like us.
All right, you gotta send it to me. I want to get it.
I don't want to send it to you.
Why?
Nah, that's too crazy.
Oh, fuck, I can't read it like everybody else. It ain't like I'm not Lush. I ain't commenting. I want to read.
That shit'll get you starting to respond and shit.
I don't respond to nothing in the chat could tell me.
That nigga, they say.
I want to know now. V2 Get Back Gang? Shout out V2, man. Them niggas is cool, man.
Okay, so let's go over the No Jumper, the new updated rules. That's what we're gonna go over right here. Announcement: updated rules for the No Jumper Reddit. We've been making some changes to the subreddit for the coolest podcast in the world, and we want you to understand a little bit about what's going on. This subreddit is where we get a chance to hang out with you and where you get to talk to us about after the shows about shit you find interesting, which doesn't happen at all. They're capping about that. They don't interact with anybody. They have other fake burner accounts and they ban you. So that's capped. First paragraph, cap. We like that. Like it or not, though, we have a responsibility to protect this community and prevent the subreddit from getting shut down by admins, and to protect our people as well. It's real hard when people are seeing nonstop negative shit aimed at them, and you know it, which is, they're just talking about Adam there, because everyone is on Adam's ass, and obviously whenever it's about him, he wants to change the rules, wants to start doing all this weird shit, but once everybody else is getting flamed, oh, it's free game. Everyone's even mentioned it in the other Reddit, in the other podcast. Why isn't everybody talking about Adam? Why is it whenever no one pretended like they didn't know who owned the Reddit, who took over it? Adam bought that Reddit out, and he still allowed all that to happen. Okay, let's see. Some of that is just part of life, but not all of it. Moreover, it's rough even finding good shit to talk about in this subreddit when it's too cluttered, when there's too much noise. The good stuff we like seeing from you guys gets lost. That's pretty much, in other words, everybody was on his ass talking shit to Adam. Not only is it just in the subreddit, it's in Twitter. Go to his Instagram. Go to his last post on his Instagram. Everybody's fucking flaming him up, and he's just blocking. It's not just Reddit. This is what we're doing about it. Check the sidebar for updated rules, which are no racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, ableism. I don't know what the hell that means. So there's a lot of fucking isms now, words. I don't fucking know what a lot of this is. Harassment, and chill with that shit. No spam or low effort posts. Use mega threads. No duplicate or redundant posts about the same topic, aka we can't call him out on this bullshit. He ain't liking it. I'm telling you, I get what he's saying, but if it's the same thing over and over, but it's just that people got mad and they all started going in on Adam and he can't handle it. And now when it's about him, he's like, we gotta do something about it. But when it's about Kiki and everyone else, when they're making all these accusations and they're clowning everybody else, it's good to go. But if it's about Adam,
no jumper. You got, Adam16. You got like all these accounts. Like,
wait, who's Adam?
The
16?
Daily Loud, Adam16 of No Jumper.
Adam22.
Are you calling it that because that's the age that?
Oh, Adam16. That's so good.
Oops. Yeah, I guess I had an oopsie there. Sorry.
Adam16. That's great.
I thought you were making an implication there.
I'm only 16.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, he said it.
So you got that. You got those guys. You got the Daily Loud guys, like rap.
Tell the audience what you're talking about. I'm talking about when I went to your home and you had a big couch. Oh no, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about this. While you're asking you are me to sick. go home.
You are sick. You're not feeling well. You have a headache. You've been walking around.
I got them bad.
rubbing your head, and we've asked you
to
leave. We all agree. Like, yo, we got this.
But when did that happen?
Just do your intro and leave. Please. Because we have to stop this and rewind. You're not going to muddy up our pod today.
Now I know how Adam22 felt. These niggas are empowered.
Stop, yo, stop. You got a headache?
He was doing a different kind of power over there.
Hey, yo, Park, can you say something? Park.